too. Box them in and don't let them breathe.
Yeah!
We lost the tire!
I don't see enough holes in that truck. Now, get out of the truck nice and quiet like. Damn it, men! We gotta get that cargo!
Right here. Your destination is Essan. You have exactly 48 hours to make it there. That's the mission. Get the case to Essan in time. It needs to be safely delivered to the people there before time runs out.
Sir!
Speaking of Essan, that's in the north. We're in the middle of winter, and we're gonna have to cross several snow-covered mountains just to get to it.
Essan, Essan, the white land. Oh, it's a land that knows no summer and spring rarely comes. Snow is everlasting and I forget the rest.
Good God, what do you call that?
Just remembering a little folk tune about the place is all, really. People taking cargo into town have had more than their fair share of trouble, that's for sure.
What?
I'm just saying, sir, isn't this just a simple delivery job? Why would they need an army unit like us to deliver the case?
All right. We've also been getting information that there are groups of bandits operating along the mountain passes on the way there.
Mountain men.
Those mountain passes are the only reason people in that town aren't starving. The army's been petitioned for assistance, and you're going in. I'm having you investigate the situation and make the delivery at the same time.
Understood, Captain.
If you don't mind me asking, sir, what's in the briefcase? That has to be one heck of a payload to get the army involved. It must be important.
That's true. So I'll tell you what.
Lieutenant, hang on a minute, will ya? If we don't stop, I'm gonna die. This stuff weighs a ton.
You want to conserve energy? Why don't you stop wasting it running your mouth, Areldo?
I'm sorry. It was my duty to drive the truck, and I should have done a better job. And I got injured on top of that.
Stop it. Don't blame yourself, all right?
She's right. No one's saying it's your fault, are they, Four Eyes?
No, but
Knock it off already, will ya? You want to blame somebody, blame the desk jockey who underestimated their firepower.
That was in the direction of our crash site.
Great. That means that they're coming after us now.
Let's go. We have to deliver this to Essan by tomorrow morning, no matter what the cost.
Damn it! Damn it! Hey there! Give it a rest already.
We can't get cash for any of this military garbage. It's worthless. All worthless. That was a total freaking waste of time and bullets, man.
Come on, Mueller, think about it. We're not done soldier hunting yet. A few cans of this crap shouldn't satisfy guys like us. If you're a soldier and you don't know your way around snow country, you'd need all this canned food for a nice long trip to the mountains, right? So what do you think was so important to them that they had to leave all their provisions?
Oh, that means...
That's right. It means they took something more valuable than food and water with them. And that means I smell something really big.
Right. So where did the bastards go?
High ground.
What makes you so sure about that, Walter?
An amateur would have abandoned his goods and tried to get down the face of the mountain as quickly as possible. However, these guys are Imperial soldiers on a mission. Pride won't let them go down the mountain until they're done.
Or until they drop dead, right? You could put 50 of them in a room and there wouldn't be a brain in the bunch. Thanks for letting me enjoy this again.
You walked around snow country during the war like you owned it, and the people in it, soldier boys. Well, payback's gonna be a bitch.
Does it hurt, sir?
I'm fine, really. I just need to rest.
Looks like you need more than rest.
My wounds aren't that deep. If I could just warm up.
I wish we could, but everyone knows that stoking that fireplace would give our position away, Martis.
I'm sorry. I'm impeding the mission now, aren't I?
Don't worry about it. Get some rest, and that's in order. Well, according to this, Esson is about 10 or 11 miles away if we travel in a direct path. We're not out of the woods yet, though.
If we still had the half track, we could easily make it there in under an hour. But in this snow, we'd be lucky to walk any faster than 2.5 miles an hour. Ah, good God, that's a 4-hour hike.
But the storm could possibly let up by daybreak. If we can leave by tomorrow morning, we should be able to make it in enough time.
Well, sure.
Which means the only problem left is the bandits. They're crazy, but I'm not sure they're crazy enough to attack us in the middle of the snowstorm.
And even if we get up and leave at first light, what's keeping them from attacking us then, Lieutenant?
I'm sorry, I'm useless. I got us stuck on the side of a mountain without any winter combat equipment.
We do have 2 rifles and some ammunition, sir.
That's not gonna help, Corporal.
Oh, come on, man.
Martis!
Yes, Lieutenant?
I thought I ordered you to take it easy on yourself.
I'll try, ma'am.
Just do it. Right now, Martis, I need you to do the most important part of your job, thinking. I need your head in the mission. Got me?
Yes, ma'am.
I mean it, people. Empty your pockets.
Yes, ma'am.
No holding back. Got it.
Ready and...
For Pete's sake, this can't be
Oh
everything.
my gosh.
Cat food? Come on.
Sorry, sir.
Well, it's better than nothing, wouldn't you say? Now, all we have to do is split this up into 4 equal parts so nobody gets...
Just 1 minute. Now that I've had a chance to look at these items up close, you stole all this, didn't you, Areldo?
Well, now that you mention it, they're emergency rations. And military men should always be prepared for an emergency, right, Lieutenant?
And I suppose a military man brings a flask of whiskey with him on a mission?
Big guy, could use a little help here.
Sir.
Ah! Unhand me this instant, Corporal! I'm gonna bring the righteous iron hammer of justice down on this traitor! Corporal, what's in my mouth?
Now you're a traitor and a thief too, Lieutenant Malvin. If we all starve to death out here, what will happen to the people who are waiting for us?
He's got a point, ma'am. We can probably overlook how we got a hold of all our rations and just enjoy them, wouldn't you say? It's for the mission, after all.
Then it's decided. We'll build up our strength and get going in the morning.
Sounds good to me. Areldo,
Yes, ma'am.
split our remaining rations 4 ways. And I better not catch you stealing.
Roger.
I'm allowing this for the sake of the mission, so everyone eats their share. However, our master thief only gets the cat food.
What? It's a meat locker in here. This lousy coat isn't keeping me warm at all. It's just heavy.
I've been told the temperature around here gets down to nearly 50 below zero at night.
Ma'am, Sub-Lieutenant Martis.
That's a really bad fever. Listen, I need you to hang in there for me. What should I do?
Lieutenant?
Lieutenant, we can't.
Right. It would tip those bandits off to our exact location. We can't give away our position.
Fine. But they already know this mountain territory better than we do, Lieutenant. And we're in the only shelter for miles.
So what you're telling me is that the bandits already know where we are and are just waiting.
The weather is also a frightening prospect, ma'am. Areldo has a point.
We're not gonna make it through the night without some kind of heat source. Martis isn't the only one who's gonna die if we don't do something about starting that fireplace.
All right, we'll do it then.
Hey, Walt. I got him. Cabin on that north ridge over there. Yeah, Looks like you were right about them climbing up the mountain.
Yeah, but they've gone too far up the North Ridge. We're gonna have to circle around the long way if we want a shot at it.
Fine, let's go get them.
Nah, I'm not in any rush. You gotta admire a bunch of soldier boys who made us chase our tails so long in this blizzard. I'm not done playing with them yet.